Hi friends, happy Friday and welcome to Cindy's Corner. It's the end of my work week and it's time to relax. So I'm gonna chill down with a lovely, refreshing beverage and a snack, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. It is Labor Day weekend, so I am ready to relax, and we're gonna start off with some fresh fruit skewers. So I've got some fresh fruit here. I've also got some sprigs of mint from my fire escape garden. And I just want to tell you, this saved me a lot of time because I simply went to the grocery store. Nowadays, they are selling like containers like this with mixed fruit that's already cleaned and cut up, and all I have to do is put it together. And so the idea here is I've got some bamboo skewers here, and we're just going to simply thread the fruit onto the skewers, and we're going to put some mint leaves in between. So this is how the mint leaves grow on a stem like this. So I'm just going to be tearing. I've already washed these, and I'm just going to be tearing the leaves off the stem, and I'm going to put some leaves in between the pieces of fruit, so when I begin my snacking time, that I'll have the taste of the fresh mint along with the fresh fruit. It's going to be really nice. So the mix of fruit I've got here, when you go to the store, they have all different kinds of mixes of things. So this particular one was pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, and it had a couple of blackberries and raspberries that we're going to use in our drink tonight. Okay, so let's start this. So we're going to start with a piece of pineapple. Now you can decide whether you want to keep them this size or cut them down. I think this is fine. And then I'm going to put a mint leaf here, and then I will put a piece of strawberry and another mint leaf. Then I have blueberries, so I think I'm just going to put a couple of blueberries, kind of starting to look like a little bit like a topiary here, so that's fun. And maybe a mint leaf here, and then another blueberry on top, something like that. Okay, so you have a fruit skewer. Now you can build these any way you want to. You can mix them up, and I may do that right now. So, but I think the pineapple, because they're the largest pieces, we'll put them on the bottom. And here we are getting some of the strawberry color from the strawberry stain the pineapple. That's okay with me. It's all going to go right here, so that's okay. This time we'll get, okay, here's another mint leaf. Put that on here, and then a piece of strawberry, another mint leaf. Now, depending on if you got a whole big batch of mint, I know this time mint grows like wildfire, so you can pile the mint on here if you like. I'll put a mint leaf here, and then a couple more blueberries. I tell you, these skewer, I really like the skewer things for appetizers because they're just very easy to eat, and they look really attractive. I think I'll make let's make one or two more. Okay, so again, pineapple on the bottom, mint leaf. Get our strawberry. These strawberries look so nice and ripe that you can smell the freshness, and oh, look how big that blueberry is. That is really huge. Okay, let's see. Here's another mint leaf. Okay, and a couple blueberries on top. And there we go. So, I mean, you see how quick this is. I mean, if you're, rushing to put something together fast, this is a really great way to do this. Let me get one that's a decent size here. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna have to tear another couple of mint leaves off of here. It is so nice to have fresh mint. It is just a delight in the summertime. It's a kind of herb that you can use in drinks. You know, you can put it in, crush it up and put it in your iced tea. You can put it into salads. You can put it into sandwiches. I mean, gosh, it's so many. Anytime you think of using herbs, you know, you can always add mint. Let me get one more mint leaf on here. Okay, and then one more blueberry. Okay, so there we go. So I've got a group of 4 here, and I think I'm going to take the other mint leaves here and just kind of put that on the plate, sort of as a little garnish there. So there is, oh, how cute is that? So there is our fresh fruit skewers with mint. That looks really nice. I'm gonna really enjoy this. Let me put this on the table and we'll get started on our beverage. Okay, so tonight, I'm gonna put this fruit away. We're going to make, we haven't made a mocktail in a long time, so I thought that I would make a mocktail, and we had made a drink with ginger beer the other week, so I still had some of that ginger beer left over. So we're going to make a pineapple ginger beer mocktail. So this is really fun. Okay, so I've got my shaker here filled with ice, and we're going to start with, this is 3 ounces of pineapple juice. I have 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. That's going to go in there. And then I wanted to show you what's special about this is that we're going to take a couple of blueberries, sorry, not blueberries, blackberries, and I've got a raspberry here, and we're going to, the recipe calls for them to be muddled, but I want to tell you that these berries have a lot of seeds in them, and I would highly recommend that you don't just muddle them in your shaker like the recipe called for, that you put it in a fine mesh strainer. So let me just show you what this, okay, so this is a really fine mesh. Okay, I've got it over a little bowl. And you can take a muddler like this, or you could probably even do it, let me see how it works with a spoon. All you're going to do is smush, you're going to smush the berries, okay? And I'll hold this up so you can see all the seeds. So basically what I'm doing, whoops, don't jump out of there. What I'm doing is I'm smushing all the juice out of the fruit. It's all going into my little bowl. And then I will have only seeds left in my strainer. I'm just going to lift this up so you can kind of see. So you see all of this stuff here is, it's a little bit of the berry flesh, but it's predominantly seeds. And that is not really pleasant to drink, let me tell you. So that we definitely don't want. Okay, and another thing I want to warn you about with any of your strainers, if you have these mesh strainers, especially ones like this one where it's very fine mesh, you want to make sure as soon as you finish with it that you rinse it off, because let me tell you, once this your food gets stuck in there, it is really hard to clean. So I've got a bowl of water here, and I'm going to immediately put this in there, and I'm going to even run some water over it, but I'm definitely going to let it soak there in the water while we're doing our stuff. Okay, all right, so this is what it looks like. So you can see we got this lovely fruit kind of syrup from the Blackberry Raspberry, and we're going to put that into our shaker. Okay, now we're going to put the top on. We're going to shake those ingredients together. Remember, when you're shaking a cocktail, you want to shake it till your hands feel like they're frozen, okay? Okay, that feels nice and frozen. Now I'm going to go get my glass. Got some ice in my glass. I'm going to pour this in there. So because of the berries, it's very pretty, kind of rosy pink color. And you can smell that coconut juice. Okay, so I'm going to take, here's my ginger beer. Okay, and we're just going to top it off. It's that nice fizz with the ginger beer. And then we're going to garnish it. I've got two things here. I've got a lime wheel, or a lime wedge. I'll put that on the side here. And I also took a piece of the pineapple and I cut a slit in it so that I can put that on the edge of this glass as well. Okay, so there we go. So this is a pineapple ginger beer mocktail. Cheers. Have a lovely weekend and I will see you soon. Take care.